Vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré. De donde no morí como fue.
You don't want to be on, I don't want you on there.
El mundo quiere dinero.
Facing me, I'm trying to protect you.
Se arregla con dinero. Money world.
Okay, you need to. Okay, I'm about to get back on camera. Just get wherever you're gonna get to. So.
Are you gonna put yourself on camera? Because you're acting like a toddler. You're acting like a baby.
I'm definitely not acting like a toddler.
How old are you? Do you have children?
First of all, yes, I do have children. Second of all, you don't even know me. Third of all, let's speak. Can I please say something right quick?
No,
if you don't mind.
The first thing
say what you need to say.
The first thing that you have to say is that I'm sorry. That's the first thing that you have to say is you have to apologize before we continue forward. Listen.
Why do I need to apologize?
You disrespecting me and other men that look like me throughout my life is not going to happen on my platform.
I'm not disrespecting you. In fact, something that I said, you misinterpreted. And I can gladly correct it for you, your misinterpretation.
You spoke out of turn, mama.
I did not speak out of turn. If you were listening to what it is that I said, and let me clarify for you, if you will. Let me clarify for you, if you will.
Respectful. You were being
okay, let me clarify for you, if you will. Will you let me clarify for you?
No, the first thing that you have to do is apologize before you
right,
continue.
You're not right. There's nothing to apologize for if you allow me to clarify.
You know what? Clarify. Indulge me, and then I'm gonna.
Okay. You said that I was being. You said I was being disrespectful because I said that there are people that are way worse than Kevin Samuels. Vocally, verbally, with vernacular language. I didn't disrespect you. You called me out of my name. From that point, that's when I chose to disrespect you because you disrespected me. You can gladly go back and look.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of the Elite Fleet. And I'm gonna tell you guys why your favorite YouTube dating coaches and red pill coaches be getting disrespected by women all the time. Because see, an elite man knows how to properly check women. I tell you guys all the time, there's a distinct difference between an elite man and a high value man. And we train elite men over here. See, the reason that your favorite YouTube dating coaches and red pill coaches be getting disrespected by women is because they argue with women. They do not know how to properly check women. You do not properly check women by arguing with them. And at the end of the day, I have to teach you guys how to properly check women because these dudes are leading you astray. They teach you guys to argue and debate. There's dudes in my comments while I be trying to talk about stop arguing with women. They talk about so you just let them get away. Everybody disrespects dudes for arguing with women. They be letting them get away with it. You letting them get away with it. No, there's a proper way to check women. And I'm about to explain that in this video. Why I say not to argue, because that is not how you check women. You don't get the results that way. Dudes talking about you letting them get away with it. Nah, there's a way to correct that, but it's not by arguing. At the end of the day, Hortensia was in Kevin Samuels' house. There should be no argument. This is my house. This is my kingdom. I built this. You're supposed to be happy to be here. See, a lot of you dudes, you don't make women feel like just being in your presence is a present. Woo! Let that breathe. Run it back. Most of you dudes, y'all don't know how to make women feel like just being in your presence is a present. See, she came over there on energy like she the prize. She talking to this man. He trying to make money. He like, yo, I'm doing the show. She running her mouth. She trying to be all up in the camera, dancing in the video like Diddy. Like Suge Knight said Diddy did. You got to come to death row. You come to death row. If you in my crib, you're not going to be all up in the camera dancing in the video. I promise you that. You will never see a female in my crib and she all up in the camera dancing in the video. When I first started recording videos on YouTube, it used to be a female recording the videos for me. Go back to my original videos, like my oldest video. It used to be a female on the corner recording my videos for me. She didn't say a word unless I told her to speak. Every now and then I'll be like, yo, what you think about this? Do you agree with this? Then she would talk. So, yo, you don't talk unless I tell you to talk. Kevin Samuels out here trying to justify it. He's trying to make it make sense. He already talking about well, I'm telling you not to get in the camera and to be quiet to protect you. This is to protect you. Why are you negotiating with a terrorist? At the end of the day, this is your house. We don't negotiate with terrorists. If you don't want to shut the hell up, if you don't want to stay out the camera, then you get the hell out of the house. She was being disrespectful from jump. She walked around the house with shoes on. You can hear heels clicking, click, click, click. Why do you have shoes on in my house? At the end of the day, unless I told you to put on a dominatrix outfit, unless I told you to put on a submissive outfit and put a ball in your mouth and wear a thong and walk around so I could walk you around with the leash and whip you, okay? Unless I told you to put on some lingerie and go dance on the stripper pole, yeah, there's a stripper pole in my crib. At the end of the day, unless one of those three things happen, why do you have on heels? Why do you have on shoes in my house? That's disrespectful. You trekking dirt to my house, you gonna clean that up. She should have been too busy cleaning that up. She should have been cleaning up when she was trekking through his house with them high heels on while he was doing his show so that the house would be sparkling clean by the time he got done. But instead, she was putting serotonin in my man's liquor. She was dripping serotonin in his liquor. You got MTR. He out there arguing with a wild hood rat. He out there arguing with a rhinoceros. He out there arguing with Jinx from Pokemon. Why are you arguing with her? At the end of the day, as soon as you say, yo, let me talk, how are you asking to talk on your platform? He like, this is not your platform. She like, I don't care. She should have been deleted. She should have been kicked off of the show. How you going to come on my platform in front of my people and embarrass me on my platform? She talking about some, you going to let me speak? He said, no, not until you say sorry. Why are you asking her to say sorry? Listen, at the end of the day, women know when they wrong. If she want to say sorry, she'll say sorry. If not, you kick her ass off the show. That should have never even happened. He talking about some, oh, I'll let this stay up. He should have deleted that video. He talking about some, oh, I'll let this stay up so y'all can see how modern women are. Modern women don't talk to me like that. Y'all dudes letting these chicks run the show. See, the problem now is y'all watch too much First Take. Y'all think everything is the debate. See, we done made an environment now where men think debating is cool. Y'all watch too much First Take. Y'all watch too much Undisputed. Y'all be having topics like it's a TV show. Topic today is women need to be submissive. You need to get in the kitchen, and you need to cook, and you need to clean, and you need to listen to your husband. And then she sit on the other side, she argued the points like, I ain't gonna submit to nobody, it's 2022, I'm a boss chick, I got my own job. And they go back and forth for 20 minutes. Then they take a commercial break, aka they beg for super chats, aka they ass play because they monetize. Then when they come back, they got a new topic to debate. What are we debating next? No moderator. What are we debating next? I only want to date drug dealers and scammers. I don't like 9-to-5 dudes. Now she present the argument. Now the dudes on the other side, you're crazy. You need to respect the working man. You need to respect the everyday man. No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. So at the end of the day, how do you properly check women? This is how you properly check women. Pete. That's how you check women. Now, there's a reason in that text message, all you seen is, I'm outside, and then you seen I'm sorry. Why? Because I'm outside, she want to come in here arguing, she want to stir stuff up, she want to have a fight. At the end of the day, you invited me over here to have a fight, and you think I'm about to stay and argue with you? Why do you think I'm about to stay and argue with you? To have some drinks? To have some food? For the possibility of V-Box? I got other things to do. If you want to argue, you want to fight, you don't want to have a good time, I'm gone. That's why the next text you see the next day, all it said was, I'm sorry. Because she didn't expect me to read. She really thought I was going to stay there and argue with her. She's sitting on the balcony like this. She thought I was going to come out. Be like, baby, let's talk about it. That's what she thought was going to happen. I dipped. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this. Well, at the end of the day, what I'm going to sit here and go back and forth with you for? Listen, my bestest live in Texas. Everybody says, oh, my exes live in Texas. Mine is the different. All my bestest live in Texas. My best option live in Texas. My baby mama is in Texas. At the end of the day, I got to have a 4-year relationship. So I have to stay single for 1.5 years. We're about a little bit less than a year left of me being single. Once I'm done being single right now, my bestest from Texas is #1 on the list. She about to have my babies. She think it's a game, but I'm serious. She about to have my babies. I'm about to fly her up, move her in. She going to have my kids. And you sitting here talking about, you thinking you're going to argue with me? I'm not arguing with you when my bestest is in Texas and I'm single. What am I arguing with you for? Look, I'll give y'all another example. Check this out. Now, at the end of the day, she got upset because she like, oh, I feel like when I come back in town, there should always be a way for us to meet. You shouldn't be too busy for us to meet. At the end of the day, I'm a busy man. I got a YouTube channel. I upload videos every day, sometimes twice a day. I have a business to run, several businesses to run, okay? I run my own financial business. You guys got to understand, I already showed you the blue card. I got receipts. I ain't like the rest of these dudes. You see the blue card. I already told you. If they can't show you a blue card or silver card, don't respect their business. But at the end of the day, I got the blue card. I showed my receipts. At the end of the day, I have a photography and videography business. At the end of the day, I have a whole production company. I have a movie on Amazon. You guys got to understand, I'm a busy man. So for you to think you're just going to pop up in town, I'm supposed to drop everything I'm doing. Like, okay, baby, V-Box, here I come. I'm not going to do that at the end of the day. If I don't have time, I don't have time. So she can tell someone, oh, well, now I felt this way. I'm like, listen, I don't think that's a legit reason to feel away. I don't. You should have said that. And then we could have talked about it, but you chose to try to ghost me. I'm not about to chase you. So at the end of the day, you feel that way. I feel like how you feel is dumb. So we going out or not? It's your birthday. We going out or not? She's like, okay, I'm sorry. Look, once again, for the second time, woman saying I'm sorry. I didn't tell her to say I'm sorry. She could have said anything. She said that on her own. They know when they're wrong. They act like kids, but they're not kids. They know when they're wrong. She said, oh, okay, I'm sorry. When you want to go out. If she wouldn't have said anything, then that would have just been the end of it. Crazy thing is, when we met up later that day at the bar, she told me, she was like, I blocked you and you didn't even say nothing to me. I'm like, if you blocked me, how would you know I didn't say anything to you? She like, because when you block someone on your phone, the messages still show up in your computer. And I blocked you after I didn't respond to you and you didn't say nothing. I was like, yeah, because I sent you a text. You didn't respond. Why would I say anything? I don't chase nothing but money. If I send you a text, you don't respond, I'm like, damn, she must be done. It's all good. Listen, girls are like buses. Miss one, next 15, one coming. On top of that, my bestest is in Texas. Why would I chase you when my bestest is in Texas? Right now, y'all all competing to be my bestest, but y'all losing because my bestest is in Texas right now. That's where my bestest is. See, that's what I'm saying. My presence is a present. I repeat, my presence is a present. My knowledge is a present. My time is a present. My money is a present. My energy is a present. I'm not even trying to seem cocky. I'm just being real with you guys. My body is a present. Everything about me is a present. I'm the shit. I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm the shit. I'm lit. That's how y'all gotta feel about yourselves. Otherwise, people can play these games with you. At the end of the day, you check women by walking away. That's how you check women. You walk away. That's the best way to check women. That's the number one way to check women. They get out of pocket, you walk away. You don't say nothing. You don't argue. You don't fight. You don't tell them to say that they sorry. You walk away. If she come back, listen, remember the old quote. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, then it wasn't. Simple as that. A woman start acting up, she start getting bucked. Nuck if you buck, why nuck if you buck? She start getting bucked, you dip. If she come back, you good. If she don't come back, fuck it. Because again, girls are like buses. Next miss one, next 15, one coming. I'm messing up the lines. This is why I wasn't a rapper. You guys gotta understand, these dudes in here negotiating. We do not negotiate with terrorists. At the end of the day, no sexism, but I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. No matter what religion you practice, listen, the Bible says God over man, man over woman, woman over children. I repeat, God over man, man over woman, woman over children. So at the end of the day, once you start debating and arguing with a woman, you're a boy. Men don't argue with women. Boys argue with women. Why are you arguing with a woman if you're a grown-ass man? Man over woman. She's not supposed to argue with you. Now, she emotional. She's going to get in her feelings, and that's fine. But you're just supposed to dip off, let her cool down. If she come back to you, it's yours, or you check on her. If she respond, you're good. If she don't come back to you, then it is what it is. If you check on her and she leave you on red, fuck it. These dudes want to argue. These dudes want to debate. They're teaching y'all to be silly nannies. You got dudes out here really believing this is how the game works. This is how the game's supposed to go. That's not how the game's supposed to go. They lead you astray. I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.